Hello everyone, I am Diamond Suma with your usual program. Let's go for a weekend, LG4We. So guess what? In my weekend, I'm in the University of Makeni. That's an amazing place. Well, I actually did one of my undergrad program in the University of Makeni. So today, we want to talk about your network. Is your net worth? So I want to say thanks to all those who left their comments in the previous edition and try to like and share. So as always, like, share, and subscribe. I am Diamond as always. So in talking about your network as your net worth, I have experienced it way back. I think it's 2007 when I joined a very laudable voluntary work. And after that, we kept it going in an amazing way. So in my talk for today, I have decided to feature someone who has grown his network to such a widening age, even on social media, is such a stalwart. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you Salje. Put your hands together for him as he come and join the show.
Hi, thank you very much, Diamond. It has been a pleasure as well, knowing Diamond, who is one of my network. Like, I want to share my experience in taking my network as my net worth. I came into a strong networking in 2011 when I decided to volunteer with Real Estate Development Sierra Leone. It was a journey that I took which was a bit hectic for me, but going through the process of volunteerism from 2011, that has expanded my network. And I tell you for free, I never regretted joining Real Estate as a volunteer. And that has been a key success to my journey. My network within Real Estate Development has pushed me to the extent of coming to university. Going to Real Estate as a volunteer, I only had a diploma. For the fact that I was moving with people with degree, masters and PhD, that pushed me beyond the limits. I went back to retake my last exam and I have my 5 credits for university. As I'm talking right now, I'm in the University of Makeni, a qualifying year student on studying development. Like I'm saying, I want to leave you guys with 3 key things, one of which has to do with know your network. Because if you have a very valuable network, it will help you to gain society. As of now, my network has been that at that pace of which I can do anything. I have a mentor out of my network who has been pushing me beyond my limits. I have family behind this network who have been supporting me through hard times. Coming to university, I was not that bit fit in terms of finance, but my network has been there for me all through. So ladies and gentlemen, your network is your net worth. So try to know the people you move around with so they will help you to shape your life and things that you get involved into. Thank you.
Hi everyone, thank you so much. That is Salje on it, and that's been an amazing thing. And she shared a couple of things. In the network, she was able to get a family, she's able to get friends, and now she's in the university. I mean, way back, you know, I search his network. When you watch on TikTok alone, he's got thousands of followers. And even on his Facebook and also on Twitter as well. So that means an amazing network, and that is his work. Imagine in what he said, his network. He was able to get resources to come to the university. So I don't know for you, but what are you using with your network? I mean, if you transform that into much more monetary value, does that give you what? What is your net worth? I mean, how many friends do you have? Are those friendships and institutions that you involve in are really making you to spend more than you can spend? Or are they really giving you the enabling environment to make more money and reach out to my young people? So across the board, young people have been making one network to the other. And from WhatsApp group to Facebook to the universities to, I mean, growing up in the same hood or community in your churches, a mosque, the market, wherever you find yourself, but how has that been going? You know, as always on the LG4We platform, we'll leave you with a variety of issues and a variety of people. And one thing is, I want you as you go for a weekend to assess the network that you have. How much is that network bringing into you? Secondly, also is to assess the network that you have, how much opportunity has that kissed you? And thirdly is to assess the network, to what extent is that network influencing you to become the best out of you? Because sometimes the network and the people we relate with mostly brings us down and gets us into things that are really not sending us out. You know, for example, I remember when I was in school, I am in my group and some other set of group in the class, they're normally excited when there's no teacher in the class, and sometimes when something comes up, they are okay, the ones are saying, okay, let's get out of the school, let's don't come to school, or let's go for games and all of it. And at the end of the day, what happens? You begin to see it out. Or sometimes you're driving along the city, or you walking and you saw some of them are doing, the hard up business that you think they should have grown more than you. But that is as a result of the network you find yourself. Because of the network I have personally, it just put me in that position to get better and better and better. Failure is not even part of our conversation. It's not even in the framework. Well, the aspect that is in the framework, when you said if you fail, it's an opportunity for you to try again, try and continue to try. So I want to leave that with you. So leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, and we'll answer you. So your network is your network. LG4We, and let's go for a weekend. I am Diamond as always, and I'm out.